Coming up, racing fans across the country know him for his rock star-like name and his multiple wins at Daytona, but he may be even more well-known here in the Valley for taking on some of the top racers at Firebird Raceway and thoroughly beating them. Superbike racer Johnny Rock Page joining us next with Dan. Plus, he's got some cool t-shirts. You might know our next guest. He is not your typical bike racer. He's an athlete that wears many hats. He is a motivational speaker, a businessman, and I'm guessing a t-shirt designer, Dan.
A man about town, Johnny
Yeah.
Rock Page, AMA Pro motorbike racer right here in the Valley. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I have to hesitate because we just got some pictures up of you doing some racing. Tell us about your career with motorbikes, because you've had a pretty impressive career in a short amount of time.
Well, at 22 years old, I started out racing, and I went out my first year as an amateur, cleaned house at on the regional level as a novice amateur, and then I went to Daytona to race for nationals, and I won Daytona there as a national amateur champion. The next year, I had to hang up my leathers. I needed more money, and so basically, I went and put my head down, built a nationwide ATM company, and just kept trying different businesses. Finally found a good business, and decided at 36 years old, I've got to walk away from corporate America and basically go after my superbike dreams, because I need to know how far I could take it.
So tell us about first of all, the motorbike racing. One of the things you were telling me is it's not a well-kept secret, but it's not a huge sport across the U.S., and that's one of the reasons it's tough to make a living doing it.
Correct. Superbike racing at the pro level, it's known in a little clique group, and from our perspective, it seems big, but it's really not known in mainstream. And I figured maybe I'll never win a pro superbike race, but at least what I can do is give back to the fans, and all this is create a show, a reality show, and we're in production right now, by the way, and maybe I can get this beautiful sport that I think is incredible known on mainstream.
All right. In fact, Bob, give us a shot here. Talk about in production right now. When you say the reality show's in production right now, you mean like this instant?
Yes, actually, we're being filmed. One of the video crew guys is here. Vince is over there hiding. He's always following me around everywhere. So
what's the reality show going to be?
The thread through it is going to be walking away from corporate America and chasing your superbike dream, chasing my childhood superbike dream. And that's the thread through the whole thing. And then, of course, it intertwines in my life, you know, partying with 944 Magazine always, and going to their lifestyle fashion parties. And with all my family, I've got, you know, three girls and one stepson named McKay. And then I've got Madison over here.
Look at Madison, who got up. Was it hard for you to get up this morning, Madison?
Yes.
Then why did you do it? Dad wouldn't let you sleep in? He
No,
wanted to show you off?
because I really wanted to come on the show.
You did? You want to be on TV today?
Yes.
Wow, would you be disappointed if you weren't? Well, good news. Look there, my friend. You are on.
Go, Madison.
And then, who else did you bring?
There's
here this
Ruben. He's my personal assistant, also one of my close friends. And Ruben is gay. So the fun thing,
Well, what an announcement for this morning.
Exactly. But
Should we congratulate you, or?
yes, but the funniest thing is what we have learned, and we thought was so funny for the reality show, is that me being straight and him being gay and us being good friends, people really have a difficult time with that sometimes, and they start assuming all sorts of things. So it's part of the funny things that we discovered that's in the show that's just hilarious. You'll have to watch it.
Well, as much as I'd like details of your gay lifestyle, we gotta. I want to ask you about the T-shirts that you brought in here this morning.
Well, this is
Because you designed these, right?
Yes, I did. This is actually the clothing is Johnny Rock Page clothing, and that's how they're branded. And they are positive messages. This is the Guardian Angel collection. We're going to have several different collections coming out, and this one was inspired by my wife Ladina here, who's got a silhouette of her, and it's got my positive messages that I always promote. I usually have the wristbands, but they're all out right now. They say, "Oh, you do." Oh, she's
Oh,
wearing
look
one
at
right there.
Madison. She is all over.
They say it says,
Be
"Dream
modest
big."
there, my friend.
And the message says, "Dream big, anything is possible," and I'm a big believer of that. And so I really push that hard through the T-shirts and everything I do.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming in, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I love the fact when somebody breaks away from corporate America and tries to do their own thing. Madison.
I know. You don't have to wake up by an alarm clock, actually. I think we're just programmed to think that we do.
Wait a second.
Oh, wait.
You're
This
talking
is
to
the
people
wrong.
who make their living in the morning. Number
Anyway.
one, I love the T-shirts. Madison is gorgeous, and I'm glad you told me about Ruben, because I was sure he was giving me the eye, and I guess I was totally
Yeah.
He
misreading
was definitely not.
Yeah. Congratulations to Ruben, and thank you, Madison.
Thank you guys so much.